I've got a key ring full of strangers, little lives in metal teeth, a list of plants to water, and an address underneath. I step into their absence like a stand-in for their ghosts, keeping candles off and faucets tight, and feeding all their hosts. There's a family in the suburbs with a fridge of kids' art dreams, vacation pics on magnets, chore charts, stickers, color schemes. I make my coffee in their mugs and read their notes on yields, then walk the dog through quiet streets that aren't my childhood fields. I never touch their secrets, but I brush against their days, in the shoes left by the doorstep, in the half-sung life that stays. 'Cause I live in other people's houses, sleep in borrowed sheets at night, guarding picture frames and promises till they step back in the light. I'm the ghost who pays the power bill with my quiet, careful hands, the keeper of their waiting rooms while they're off in distant lands. Yeah, I live in other people's houses, then I vanish when they land, just a shadow in their hallway who once knew where things all stand. There's a bachelor's downtown condo with a record player shrine, a stack of half-read novels and a lone unfinished wine. I spin his favorite vinyl as the city hums below, imagining the nights he's had in this soft electric glow. Then there's the old brick townhouse with 3 cats and fading lace, a widow's quiet kingdom with his sweater still in place. I dust around their wedding photo, hear the floorboards softly creak, and leave fresh flowers on the table like a promise every week. I never read their letters, but I feel them in the walls, in the list stuck to the mirror, in the echoes down the halls. I live in other people's houses, guard their will be back soon notes, feed their plants and watch their sunsets from their half-forgotten boats. I learn which window gets the sunrise, which chair catches evening rain, and for a heartbeat it feels almost like it all could bear my name. But I live in other people's houses, I'm just passing through their lives, like a bookmark in their story, till the plot line re-arrives. Sometimes I wonder who I'd be if I unpacked and made a claim, hung my photos on one wall in answer to one doorbell's name. But there's a freedom in the drifting, in the lives I never own. I get the warmth of all these homes without the weight of mine alone. And when they ask, was everything okay, I smile and simply say the house was happy, plants are fine. But I leave out how I lay on their borrowed couch at midnight, feeling stitched to something grand, a patchwork quilt of strangers' words that somehow understand. Lock the door, leave the key, take one last look and see. Thanks for watching, they were right, but I watched a little life burn bright. I live in other people's houses, like a traveler with no map, tracing outlines of their choices from the shoes left on the mat. I've cooked breakfast in 1,000 different pans in different towns, clothes, one last wipe of countertop. Then I step into the evening as the porch light flickers off. Somewhere down another street, another key will change my tune. I'm just the one who keeps things warm till they come home.